Okay, I am now going up the runway, as you can see, and she is a little bit older than some of the newer vessels. So she's also a remake. She was actually a P&O ship, just so you have a little bit of background. So this wasn't a true Carnival vessel. She was a remake. And as you can see right there, Carnival energy as I come aboard. See, that is the fun that you can only get on the Carnival ship. This is the Carnival fun energy. You're greeted with this warmth and this love. Okay guys, I'm on board the ship. And of course you're greeted with fun and love with our fun Carnival. She's telling me to go to my muster station. That's the first thing you need to do. Hit your muster station. It just makes it a whole lot easier before you go to your room, okay? I'm going all the way down. Muster station B. It'll be on your boarding pass. I'm on the ship, y'all. Okay, so I was greeted with this fun young lady when I came on board. You can expect to get that when you come on Carnival. They are definitely true to their brand. Every time I'm here, it's always fun. You never have a bad day on Carnival. So if you want to have fun, come on board Carnival. Okay, look at here. This is before it gets really, really busy. Look at this. Nice, right? Very different, but interesting. Uh-oh, so. I like it. Where am I going? This is taking me to Alaska. Java Blue. I always come here every Carnival ship just because I can and because I know they're always going to have good coffee for me. Okay. This is room 6386. It's like most Carnival interior rooms. This is on the Luminosa. I have my towels. I have all of my stuff. What's going to happen on this day. TV. All my storage is over here. A bunch of storage space here. Storage space here. And of course, the bathroom is clean and I can smell like the floor stuff. So it's decent. Okay, you guys, this was my awesome housekeeper. She took care of all of my stuff and she took care of all of these rooms, you guys. So much work. So much work she did. She took care of 6386, which is the interior room for the Alaskan cruise. Nice. This is how the Luminosa looks, you guys. Nice, right? There. Okay, so we are doing the actual sail away out of Seattle, and it's really nice out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put it inside of the videos, but it's really, really nice out here. Super peaceful. I'm actually surprised because I've never stayed for a long period of time in Seattle, so I'm really, really excited to see what Alaska has to offer. I'll definitely keep you guys updated, but check out how pretty it is out here. It's so nice, right? You guys see all that? The sky. Okay, guys, this is the ship pulling into Juneau, Alaska. I'm going to pan around so that you guys can see how pretty the water is. Look at that. I was trying to capture the mountains. I had to re-record this part over and over again because the wind was blowing and it was getting where it was blowing my hair everywhere, but it was also um, making it where you couldn't even hear me like talk.
even when I had my earbuds on. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to have to re-record it and then do a voice overlay. But see how beautiful it was. When I was going to Alaska, I didn't have an expectation, but this just blew my mind. And just look at the water. It just looks gorgeous. You know, once we went through the cold front and the wind stopped blowing, you could really, really appreciate all of the landscapes, the mountains, just everything. When you really, really zoom in, you can see a snapshot of the glaciers as well. Look how beautiful it is. If you get an opportunity to
I
take
am in
a trip to
Skagway,
Alaska, I would
Alaska.
say
You
go.
can
It is
see
so
everybody behind me
worth it.
getting ready to take the train. The train ride across all of Skagway, which is really nice. I did not schedule the train ride because I just want to walk in town and check everything out like I normally do whenever I come into a port. Yesterday, unfortunately, I failed you guys. We pulled into Juneau. I did get nice pictures of the backdrop, but I had to prepare to release my podcast. So yesterday was dedicated time to studying the Word of God and getting ready for my podcast release. So I didn't do much in Juneau, but I plan on coming back. I tried to get out here to Alaska as much as I can. So travel is my lifestyle. So I kind of get an opportunity to enjoy this all the time. So I'll get back out here to Juneau and check it out on my second go round. But you guys get to see Skagway as I'm walking through it today. See some of the people behind me who are coming back from in town. I want you to kind of check out the mountains behind me as well too. I don't know if you can see it. See how beautiful that is? All behind me. Look at those mountains. Gorgeous, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep on walking in town and I'll show you how some of the, at least how the trading company looks.
This says, how far would you go to fulfill a dream? During this time frame at Skagway, people were rushing over to try to strike it rich quick for gold. This is a memorial that portrays a dog with a guy because they use dog sleds to get to the difficult spots up in the mountain to try to strike it rich for gold. And this is a quick picture of how it looked during that time frame. Now I'm headed to Lucy's Bakery. This is like a little hidden gem off of the street. Let's see what we discover. Looks nice in here. Yes. I'm
To
looking for
Lucy's
something yummy,
Bakery,
super
they're
hungry.
providing
I
some
notice she has
gifts
all
to
things that are fresh. And let's see what I discover.
such a cute little place. And Skagway. Okay guys, I tried their cranberry. It's like a cranberry orange scones. It reminds me of when Starbucks every year does that cranberry and Philadelphia cream cheese thingy. But this is actually a scones. This is really, really good. So if you come to Alaska, to Skagway, you need to come to this restaurant. It's actually a little cafe. I think it's called Lucy's. It's off the beaten path, but it's definitely worth it. Really, really good. The orange enhances the cranberry, but it's not overpowering the cranberry. It just enhances it. Almost like how when you put lemon in something and it enhances the flavor. That's exactly how the scones is. Came in, got my stuff really fast, and the place is super cute. Look around. Really nice, right? I like it. You gotta check it out. I love it. I'm leaving Lucy's. It was a small little cafe with little sweet goodies. It was really good. I loved it. Again, if you're in Skagway, you have to check out Lucy's Bakery. Definitely worth it. Spent $4.95. So worth it.
Okay, so we're still in Skagway, and this little spot was called the Mascot. This was actually a saloon. I really, really enjoyed it because this saloon was present during the Klondike um, time frame, and that was when they had like the gold rush here. So the Klondike Gold Rush was when everyone was rushing over here to basically get rich quick. And this little saloon was a little hot spot that they could come into and get a hot meal. This is all like how it looked back then. They could get the newspaper, they could get something to drink, they could get a hot meal before they continued on in their journey. I found it very interesting and I loved it. And now I'm on my way back to the Carnival Luminosa. Had an awesome time.